All right. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Can somebody shoot something in the chat? Make sure that everybody can hear what's going on. Perfect. Loud and clear. Awesome. Thanks, guys. So I'm going to play a little video here while we're kind of letting people join. For those that have never used Kahoot before, I think there's a couple of different ways that you can do it, but basically the best way that I've found is if you have the app downloaded on your phone, you can kind of use that as your remote control as you're answering the questions. And then if you're watching the Zoom on some other screen, you can kind of see the questions as they pop up. I've posted the Kahoot code in the chat. I'm also getting ready. I said, like I said, play a little video here for a little bit as people join, and you'll be able to see the Kahoot code. So, without further ado, I'm going to share the video, and we'll probably watch that for about 5 minutes, and look to get started at around 8:10. If anybody has any questions, kind of hit them up in the chat or the Q&A as people are joining.
Hey, check out the podium. Look at this.
Mr. Reynolds has apparently changed his name to Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, that's right. Turd Ferguson. It's a funny name.
Great. What in the... Burt Reynolds, what are you doing here?
Yeah, it's not my name.
All right, Turd Ferguson.
Sorry I'm late. I had to pick up my podium from the garage.
You're not late. You weren't invited. Burt Reynolds.
It's not my name.
Okay, Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, what do you want?
You buzzed in.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, well, that's your opinion.
I hate my job. The answer is John Travolta learned how to dance for this 1977 hit movie. Please answer in the form of a question. Burt Reynolds.
What is jazz?
A petit déjeuner. That category is about French phrases, so let's just skip it.
Hey, I speak a little French. You're an ass bite. Pardon my French.
My name's French.
Yeah, well, who gives a damn?
Moving on.
And the board still belongs. What, Mr. Reynolds?
I think my buzzer's broke.
No, it's not. You just buzzed in.
No, I didn't. I think it's broke.
Mr. Reynolds, unfortunately, you're in the lead, so we'll start with you.
Yeah, I'll take the condom thing for 8,000.
That's condiments. For 400.
Mr. Reynolds.
Yeah, I think I fixed it. My buzzer, I think I fixed it.
I see.
I'd like to solve the puzzle, Alex.
This isn't Wheel of Fortune.
Who is Andre the Giant?
Is that an answer to a question?
No, I was just wondering who is Andre the Giant.
This was John F. Kennedy's younger brother. Burt Reynolds.
I'll tell you something, Alex. I think he's right.
No, he's not right.
Who is Robert Blake?
No.
Burt Reynolds.
I just remembered.
You remembered what?
I remembered who Andre the Giant was. He was a giant, and he went by the name of Andre.
The answer was Christmas. Burt Reynolds.
He's a good guy.
What? What was that, Mr. Reynolds?
Robert Blake. He's a good guy. Should think about putting him up on your board there.
Burt Reynolds.
Why don't you give me Andre the Giant for $1,000.
No, it's not a category.
Mr. Reynolds, it's your board. Pick a category.
I'll take the dog one.
All right, words that rhyme with dog for 400. And the answer is, it's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a this. Burt Reynolds.
Chinese horse.
Where did you come from?
Sorry, I've been here the whole time.
No, you haven't.
Sure I have, from before.
Burt Reynolds, you pick the category.
Yeah, give me theater for 10,000.
Theater for 600. The answer is, this play by William Shakespeare was about a merchant who lived in Venice. Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, I was footloose. Good flick, footloose.
No. Colors for 800. Name this color. Let's forget the whole answer in the form of a question thing. Just name the color. Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, it's a rectangle.
All right, looks like we might have just about everybody that we're going to have tonight. Not a huge turnout, but it'll still be a good time. I am going to, before we sort of kick off here, I'm going to welcome in a special quick guest. There he is. He's muted.
Good to see y'all. Thank you.
So I don't know about you guys, but I've had a lot of fun kind of looking through some old videos of Saturday Night Live and Turd Ferguson, kind of getting prepared for the trivia here. But it looks like, is that Curtis?
Mr. Woody himself.
That's right. There he is. Kurt Williams. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to try to, I don't know where it went, to be honest. Really going very smoothly. I'm going to try to find the Kahoot that I've apparently lost. There it
Let
is.
him know, Theo. Text him.
What's that?
He said, let Waters know he got a new hat tonight.
All right, so I am going to share my screen and we are going to dive into the Kahoot. All right, first couple of questions I think are just going to be, kind of tests, kind of make sure everybody can operate the controls. A lot of good ones there. Ron Swanson, Tom Selleck, a lot of Sellecks. Aaron Breed making the list. A lot of Birds, love it. All right. So there's going to be some questions where you're going to have to type stuff in, so that works. We got about 30 questions tonight. here's another tester. This one doesn't actually count, but just again, people know how to work it. Mustaches are awesome. Somebody actually said mustaches are not awesome. So I'll be auditing the responses later, and you might be out of the group. All right. And then, so 0 points for that. And one more test, kind of just practice question here. Fill in the blank. Mustaches for. Kale, love it. Key Fernandez was obviously should have been the right answer. But yep. So looks like everybody's got the hang of it here. So I think from here on we are going to be live.
Looks like we got one. I just got a text. We got one person logging in right now to join.
Okay. Well, we can hit pause for a second. So I asked everybody on the phone what they were drinking. What I'm drinking tonight is an enormous beer from our friends at Final Gravity, they're going to be kind of our virtual checkpoint next week. Normally we go to Final Gravity. If you guys haven't been up there on the north side of Final Gravity, they've got some really amazing beers. And this is the Crowler. So it's 32 ounces. We actually gave away Crowler koozies a few years ago with the M4K logo on. And so I'm going to try to drink this tonight without spilling too much of it down the front of me. So sorry for the delay here. What do you think, Graham?
I think we should roll. Blue. Answer's blue.
Rectangle. I'm trying to figure out, and again, I'm trying to work through all these technologies, so I apologize, guys, but I'm trying to figure out exactly how many people we have so I can kind of gauge when the answers are coming in. Can you guys see how many contestants there are?
Let's see. It says an app. Does not show anywhere on the screen.
I think we got about 15 or so, but anyway, most of the questions I think just roll for about 30 seconds. If it looks like the answers have stopped coming in, we'll stop. And I will say the first place prize tonight, just so you guys know what you're playing for, is we call it it's a nice little Saturday. So in honor of Mr. Will Ferrell playing Alex Trebek in the intro, we've got a couple of gift cards here. Home Depot, nice little Saturday plan. Home Depot, Bed Bath and Beyond, Olive Garden. You never know. She might. It might be something you never seen before. And I couldn't actually get a gift card to KFC, but we do have Taco Bell. So we've got $90 in gift cards here. Nice little Saturday for first place. We do have some other prizes that we may talk about kind of as we move along. But with that being said, I'm going to continue our Kahoot here with hopefully a question that should matter. All right, next. The leaderboard. Everybody tied with 0. So here we go. General mustache trivia. That is Mark Twain, if you don't know. Which is the ugliest king in a deck of cards? The only one without a mustache. Ooh. King of Hearts. Only 3 people got it right. And for those who have played Kahoot before, the faster you answer, the more points you get, but you also have to get it right. Mikey B and Marty Boo Boo and Brendan. Nice. True or false? A mustache can block UV rays, thus lowering the chance of skin cancer. Hair looks like you might have missed a spot there. True. All right.
All right.
Look at that.
Mikey B rolling.
Mikey B is dominating. A few questions in. On average, how many times does a man touch his mustache? $760 times.
Wow.
Amazing. Amazing. This is a lot of good research that was done to come up with this too. This is all true. You can fact check me. Nobody got that right. We can move ahead. The longest mustache reported in the World Beard and Mustache Championship. feet. Well, most of you guys got that right. Nice. Kurt celebrating. See if he made it. Woody, look at Woody's in third, fourth. Mikey B still rolling.
Commanding lead.
Commanding lead. Name this Beatles album. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Sharing your screen kind of stinks. Everything's everywhere. All right, let's see if that changed anything. Mikey B still leading. Looks like got some chats coming in. Just want to make sure. Taco Bell, we got some Taco Bell shout outs. I like it. Sounds like the Southside pickup tonight. Sounds like it went pretty well. It's great. If you didn't make it out tonight, we will have another opportunity on Sunday at Triple Crossing. Next question. The average mustache is comprised of how many hairs? Some of us average. It's an average, but some of us don't have any at all. Mike Jackson. 600.
Oh.
Aaron Breed probably has 1,200 hairs in his mustache. But most of us are, I guess, 600. Ooh, Mikey B still. Brendan, though, making a move. Are inside the pallet house, guys. Which of these awards was Burt Reynolds never nominated? Tony, that's right. Nice job. See, a lot of people got that. Who got it quickly? Oh, Brendan. Nice. Mikey B slipping. What was the name of the town that Mark Twain chose as a setting for the adventures of Tom Sawyer? St. Petersburg, Missouri. Hannibal, Missouri was the most picked, and that was wrong. Not a lot of movement there. Next question. The last major is very timely. Last major party presidential nominee to have a mustache. Thomas Dewey. Man, you guys really need to study up on your mustache history. That was actually a picture of Thomas Dewey, by the way. A little bit of a clue. All right. Brendan, still Beaver Dam. I'm not sure who Beaver Dam is, but they are making a strong move. Stu Tatum, little Monacan High School alum. Nice. Making a move as well. Next question. Who is Nikola Tesla's great rival in the AC versus DC battle of the currents? Well done. That's impressive. Let's see what happened. Beaver Dam is on fire. Like, he's got the little fire symbol and everything.
Back on the main page.
Woody still hanging on by a thread.
Back.
Mikey B, Willie making a move
Good
now. Very good. I'm gonna take a little pause here. It looks like there's some chats coming through. I'm just gonna make sure that give us some time to talk shit between questions. I mean, let's go right now. Break time. Talk shit. Mike Barnett. No, you must have missed an easy one. Coming for you, Brendan. Yeah, he's been kind of
You on the Zoom?
hanging.
Somebody.
Oh, Beavers Mathers. That makes sense. Leave it to the beef. Yeah, the teacher is. Yeah, of course. He probably missed the first 4 questions and it's caught up. Pretty funny stuff. All right. Good stuff. Everybody ready to get back going here? I think there's a little break here in a second anyway. So we're gonna go to the next question. See what happens. No need to answer this time. So we were actually at the break. You can tell I've practiced and I really know these questions. So the next little section here is going to be cartoon characters with mustaches. So if anybody knows who that is, he may come up.
You know who that is?
Yeah. Burgers.
Hey, don't give it away. Don't give it away. All right, here we go. Next question. Name the character that drove the Mean Machine in the cartoon series Wacky Races. Dastardly. Nice. Dave Hogan did not get any votes. Cannot believe he didn't get any votes. The Godfather. All right, let's see.
Dave Hogan looks like Dick Dastardly.
It does look like Dick Dastardly.
I mean, I'm not good at math, but I think it's a 32-point lead at the top. It is tight. Kyle Veely, I think, is actually driving his car right now while doing the trivia, and he is now crept into 4th place. All right, next question. Name the company run by George Jetson's boss. I do not recommend anybody grow a mustache that looks like George Jetson's boss. That'll get you in trouble.
No votes for Uranus
You
rings.
see that comment before where it said,
I mean,
Hogan's got a new costume idea.
your anus rings, no, none there. Spacely Sprockets is correct. You guys really know your cartoons. Saturday morning, I was just telling my kids about Saturday morning cartoons and how that was the only time you got to watch cartoons 30 years ago as they're watching YouTube videos 14 hours a day. Brennan
Beaver Dam, 6 in a row.
looks like he extended his lead by a little bit, a little quicker on the trigger than Mr. Mathers. Kyle has leapfrogged Stu Tatum into third place. Hopefully he's got at least one hand on the wheel.
We need to go on a run.
Next question. Name this little weirdo. The Lorax, Ural, Horton, and Turcotte, who's my next door neighbor and looks a lot like the Lorax. So let's see what happened there. Man, just not giving up, not giving up the lead. 4 players. Just, I mean, you guys know your cartoons. We've got the genre nailed for you guys. Mustache cartoons. All right, let's get to the next question. Snidely Whiplash appeared on what animated children's show as Dudley Do Right Nemesis? The Rocky and Bullwinkle Show. A little groan from Woody. Must not have gotten that one right. Yes. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top 5 guys here are not giving up the leaderboard.
In a deep hole.
They're not giving it up. All right, next question. You guys ready? What is Bob's Burger's last name? All right, a little bit more distribution there. Not everybody knew Belcher. Let's see if it changed anything. Did you guys get that right?
Yeah, Bob
Oh yeah, Woody nailed it.
Back.
Nope, you're not. Brennan and Mathers and Veely and Willie still hanging on there. All right, next question. A little more than halfway through here. What is the name of Belle's father and Beauty? I'm not sure if I'm going to be proud or sad if you guys know this one. Pretty good. Pierre, Maurice. You guys had the Tilly. I don't know if you guys know Brad Tillinghouse, but he kind of looks like Maurice.
I love that he's putting a person.
Got some more chats coming through. Hopefully it's just shit talk. I'm gonna check in. We got Turcotte, little shout out. A bunch of costume ideas coming back. Willie, you got some work to do. Brendan doesn't seem to be, and John don't seem to be getting any questions from. So good luck. Good luck. All right, let's move on to question number, I believe, 23. Still kind of impound. I'm not sure who impound is, but you know, Willie, you started talking crap, and now you're not on the leaderboard anymore.
Is it Mike Pound?
Is that Mike Pound? That would make sense. All right. Next question. On South Park, what is the first name of Stan's father? Andy.
Where'd you go with Kevin?
No, I hit the blue. I meant to hit the red.
Kyle's obviously another character. Gerald and Kevin, I think, are just sort of made up names. But good job for more than half the field here. See if it shakes up the leaderboard at all. Ooh, Kyle leapfrogging John Mathers, Beaver Dam by, that's tough math there, 39 points, I guess. Willie back on the leaderboard, coming in strong. He's kind of probably grew up watching South Park. All right, next one. During which decade was Mr. Potato Head first? 1950s. I think this could separate some folks. Only 3 people getting it right. 12 people. Let's see. Absolutely nothing. Did absolutely everybody on the leaderboard got it wrong except for Impound. Has got 9 in a row correctly. Way to go.
Fuego.
That is fuego.
Mustache trivia.
Checking in. Yep. Willie, I'm back. He's on fire. All right. Next question. What show was the Cleveland show that won Nice. 3 poor people did not get any points. My guess is they are not on the leaderboard. Let's see what happened. Ooh, Brendan.
Pal, moving on up.
Woody. Just got 3 in a row. Woody, not on the leaderboard though. So Mathers slipping.
About to be.
Very confident in your mustache trivia. All right, let's see what the next question is. Now known as Mr. Monopoly, what was the last name of this character prior to 1999? Also looks a lot like Kurt Williams and I, our friend Greg Gerzak. Greg only had a mustache. He would look just like that guy. So, all right. Only 5 people got it right. Let's see if it shakes up the leaderboard at all. A little bit. Mathers. I think you probably guessed on that one, Mathers. But good job. Kyle, probably, at a stoplight or something.
It's like bowling.
All right. This one's kind of an interesting category here, so I'll explain it, and you can kind of read. But so each of the men that you'll kind of see here was named Sexiest Man Alive by People Magazine. And we're just going to show you their mustache and a couple of movies that they were in, and you need to guess who the mustache belongs to. Everybody ready? I'm going to check on the chat here.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, this should be a good one. Suck it. Shuck it, Trebek.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Oh, my Lord.
Never mind. R.I.P. Connery. Yeah. Troy Bauer trying to make a late run at 8:37. The Kahoot code. Sorry, Troy. You have to, if you scroll way up in the chat.
It's 3999226.
We're gonna give Troy. There he is. I got it. He says, "Cool." So he's gonna make a late run here. Sorry for the drama. I'm trying to stretch this out a little bit, Troy, so you're doing us a favor. All right, here we go. Two movies that and a mustache, and you got to figure out who it is. Malcolm X and Glory. Looks like it was easy for just about everybody, except for one poor person. Let's see if it shakes anything up. See if anybody got on the trigger a little quicker than others.
Samuel. Those
Samuel. Yep, Denzel, great mustache. The Hangover and Wedding Crashers. Bradley Cooper. Woody, sorry, Woody, you got no votes. Owen Wilson and Ed Helms were in. Well, I don't know if was Ed Helms in the.
He was in.
He was in Hangover.
No, he was. I'm sorry.
Just Hangover, right? Not Wedding Crashers. I don't think Woody was in any of them, so good thing nobody picked that one. See if that shook anything up.
Willie.
I'm back.
I'm back. He's, man of his word, creeping up the leaderboard. All right. Next question. Anji and the Scorpions.
Oh no! He threw it out there with the spelling miscue.
Oh, what? Did I do that? I would never do that.
He gotcha.
Got him.
Yeah. And then we've got Tommy Johnstone.
Rough, just like them all.
Two votes for the Goose. I like that. All right. Next one.
Try to be quick there and hit the wrong one.
Did not impact the KG veterans of Kahoot trivia. Apparently, these guys are unflappable.
Everybody's gonna make a run. Now's the time.
Here it is. Witness and American Graffiti. Harrison Ford. Nice job. Yeah, John Waters. Not the famous John Waters or our John Waters, but he did get 2 votes for The Wolf. See what happened. Ooh, little movement. Kyle has slipped off the leaderboard. Impound making a move. Woody hanging on for dear life in 5th.
Coming.
John Mathers. I mean, Brendan, he's looking for a wire to wire here. I mean, I think he was right from the get-go, wasn't he, at the top?
He was up there. I don't think he was sitting. I think Mikey B led there for first.
Amazing.
Where's he at now?
Who's that?
Mikey B.
I don't know. I can't see the whole leaderboard. Brendan ain't got the finishing power. That's what's coming across the wires on the chat. If you listen to his podcast, he definitely owns a lot of useless knowledge. So this is definitely right up his alley. No surprise. All right, let's move on to the next question. Luther and the Wire. Pretty impressed there. That's nice work, guys. Yeah, that one kind of tripped some people up. Isaac Wright
Not quite 10 enough. Not quite 10 enough.
Isaac Hayes got 0. Isaac Wright got 2. Love that. Oh. Gonna savor that one for a minute. All right, let's see what happens. No movement. Looks like they all got it right. 3 in a row. Stu Tatum is back in the game. It doesn't really show me, how close he is to Woody, but one can only hope. All right. Let's see. Any good chat going through. Troy Bauer, 19th place. I think we only have 18 people playing, but, he did join late. What else we got from the chat? That checks out. Yeah, that's right. All right. You guys ready? Next question. Magic Mike and the Fox catcher. Again, it's one of those, I'm not sure if I'm proud or sad that you guys all got that one right. But nice work. I mean, he's extending the lead, 600 and there, what was that, 598 points.
Only 6 to go.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Batman and Robin, perfect storm. Clooney. Couple of, several other Batmans there, but only one of them was in the perfect storm. Nice work. See what anybody was quicker than others. And you guys are unflappable. Unflappable. 3 players just hit the answer streak of 7. Apparently these questions are too easy. I've actually played this trivia, so I stole this trivia almost completely from our Omaha chapter. I played it this summer when they did it, and I think I was kind of like Troy, except I joined on time and still finished worse than dead last. So, all right, moving on. Next question. Departed and Oceans. Matt Damon, nice. Couple people picking Marky Mark and Clooney again. We wouldn't go Clooney back to back. You guys are bad test takers. All right, let's see. I think we got 3 or 4 questions left.
Finkel on a tear.
I mean, 10 in a row. Finkel, is that Einhorn or Finkel?
It's one with a gun in his hip.
Love it. All right, moving on. Oh, I see a lot of chats. I'm going to check in on the chats real quick.
Finkel is Einhorn.
Love it. The same. Mike Keogh, Finkel, Einhorn, just said same person. Brendan knows his Magic Mike trivia. I love it. Keogh is Einhorn. Yeah, screw Finkel. Yeah, let's see Keogh goes Einhorn. That would be awesome. That'd
Bad
be
case hemorrhoids.
great. Oh man, we get a skirt. It's going nowhere good. All right, next question. Sleepy Hollow and Cry Baby. All right, 16, got it. I mean, getting kind of bored with you guys and your trivia knowledge. Leaderboard not changing.
Kids getting called out.
What's that?
Somebody said the spelling of Johnny Depp.
Yeah, well, you know, it was better than the other three answers. So it's the best possible answer. No spell check on Kahoot, apparently. Keo also bitching. Einhorn. All I know is the leaders got it right. They keep piling on to the rest of you. Let's go to the next question. Rain of Fire and the Line. Rick and Morty. Matthew McConaughey. Nice. It kind of looked like Richard Gere when I saw it the first time.
There it goes.
What's that?
There goes my Taco Bell gift card.
No Taco Bell for you.
Your bathroom thing.
Hoyle, yeah. Hoyle will buy you some Taco Bell. All right. Let's see.
There's just no stopping that guy.
Yeah, I mean, this is like legendary. This is going down in the history books. There's gonna be a 30 for 30 on this trivia.
Omaha guys.
There's no way he loses this. All right. I think we have 2 questions left. Let's get to the next question.
You could probably sit it out and still win.
Wow, it's only 600 points. These guys aren't giving up.
Beaver Dam passes him here. It's like Duke over UNLV and
All right, let's see what happens. No need to answer. Apparently, this isn't even a question. So I think we only have 1 question left, which is fitting. So this is something that. What's that?
For all the marbles.
All the marbles. This is one that you have to put things in chronological order. So you're going to have to kind of drag and drop the responses here in chronological order.
This could be a good one for the shake up at the end.
Shake up at the end. Here it is. You guys ready? Final question. Place these sweetest stash winners in chronological order. I'm gonna have this music in my head. correct order. So Hunter Marshall is our current Sweetest Stash. So he is the obviously on the right there. Mike Jackson, I think, was
We got a oh shit from Brendan.
right around 2015, 16. You know, I think it was like 2012, and Waters was back in 2008. Everybody ready? Deep breaths. Let's see what happened.
Anybody not know to hit the K at the bottom of the screen there to submit your order?
Well, I think we got all the answers. I think it's not early, so I think everybody got their answer in. Let's see the chat. Willie's excited. Brendan thinks he dropped the ball.
Didn't quite make it.
Mike Pound does not seem excited about his answers as well. So let's just see what happens. Third place. Lee Jones. John Mathers. Take a screenshot right now.
Less correct answers than Beaver Dam, but quicker on the draw got him the victory.
He's got good thumbs. I'm not sure what that means. All right, I'm gonna stop my share so you can just kind of see us. We got a pretty small crew tonight, so I'm gonna kind of go off script. Brendan, that's amazing. For folks that are on the call here, you know, Brendan and Troy, who kind of joined late, and their crew, they have a podcast, Inside the Pallet House, which is not too dissimilar to what we do here on our kind of weekly check-ins. They are a group of guys not too dissimilar to us that just kind of hang out, have a good time, and talk about some pretty funny stuff. So definitely recommend you guys go out there and download their podcast, kind of listen to them on a weekly basis. I'm pretty confident that you guys can relate to the topics of conversation. But congratulations, Brennan. Also have some other prizes. Mr. Mathers will be going home with the box set of Cannonball Run, keeping up with the theme of Burt Reynolds. I mean, who doesn't need 3 DVDs featuring Burt Reynolds? So congratulations, John Mathers. We also have third place, also keeping up with the theme of the evening, Alex Trebek, and the answer is book. The only thing disappointing about this book is he doesn't have a mustache on the cover, but you know, third place, there you go there. Fourth place gets Alex Trebek coloring book. Congratulations. I think fourth place might have been Mike Pound. Way to go. That's, you know, you're going to have, you and your family's going to have a lot of great times. Look at the quality photocopied picture that you're going to have a great time coloring.
That's actually more realistic than the cover. It's just a little bit more narrow.
And then fifth place, we should probably, you know, I may switch it up. We're gonna give fifth place. Actually, amazingly, have 2 Alex Trebek coloring books. So fifth place is also going to get an Alex Trebek coloring book, and I'll have to go back and look at the. Hopefully, I can figure out the, you know, the finish and see who came in last. in last place, they obviously need a little assistance. So they get the Jeopardy brain games. So they can kind of work on their trivia skills. And we'll get that kind of shipped out to you guys. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Pretty small group tonight. It's only 9 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to promote everybody on the webinar right now to a panelist. And feel free, you guys can drop off or you can share your video and hang out, and we'll just kind of, kind of chill if you guys want to. If you don't, nobody does, we'll kind of hang up. So.
Yeah, get in there.
Aaron Breed. We got Brandon. Brendan, the winner. Let's get him in here. John Mathers, the Beaver. Keo. Mike Barnett.
Stu is gone. Stu's out.
It's fine. There's no pressure. If you guys want to drop, you can drop. If you guys want to hang, and
He is the beef.
there he is.
Oh, representing Charlie Bickle.
Feeling good about that W. That was nice.
Nice work, Brendan. Wire to wire. That's impressive.
Yeah, that was solid.
It was good hustle.
For what it's worth, I was only bitching because I lost my streak.
I had a moment there where I was honestly clicking on the screen. I forgot all about the phone. My nerves started going. Almost shit the bed. It was close.
I answered on my screen like 4 times. And then when oh yeah, I'm holding my phone.
I should have.
Fuck you, Brendan. So mad.
Right, bitch.
You'll get stronger as the stash comes in. And Jay, I just assume you'll get stronger because the stash never comes in.
It never comes in. So I was trying to figure out, like, I was in 3rd place going into the last question, actually got it right and still couldn't win.
Yeah, that's more about you than anything.
Sucks to suck, Willie.
It seemed to be the first section of questions was the big separator.
They were really, I mean, kind of, I tell you what, the cartoons, I mean, guys nailed the cartoons.
Yeah, undefeated on Saturday morning cartoons.
I mean, the cartoons it was impressive. A little impressive.
Cartoons and the guess the mustaches were pretty close, other than somebody guessing Isaac Wright for.
I think it was 2 people. So just quickly, I think we got like 9 people here. Is that right?
Yeah, full screen.
We got more participants though.
I was glad that this thing wasn't on the trivia night because I didn't know this was also a koozie. My wife had to tell me. She was like, "Your beer in it." I was literally like, "Why would they make you drink out of it like this? That's kind of weird."
Yeah.
She was like, "You're an idiot." So I got all my stupid out early.
Hey, tell her you're not an idiot because you won the trivia tonight.
Yeah, you got redemption.
You totally redeemed yourself.
And then if she saw the trivia questions, she would say, "Yeah, you're still an idiot."
Yeah, you're a moron.
So I don't know, like just quickly, did everybody here know each other? We got so John Mathers.
How you doing, folks?
Beaver Dan. I mean, he was hanging tough the whole time.
I'll tell you what, Brendan. I'd like a rematch.
I'm sure it'll happen. I'm sure it'll happen. That was and you kept creeping up.
A weekly trivia, Ben.
What's that?
You have to just make it a weekly thing. The trivia.
Yeah, we can do that. Somebody else is gonna have to come up with some questions. I'm tapped out.
Work up some Masters questions, Ben. That should be right up your alley.
Then we got Mike Keogh, for folks that don't know him.
With a new hat.
Hell yeah.
Looks good, Keogh.
Sweet hats.
Clean. Nice and clean.
Brendan's already been talking, so people probably know Brendan the champ, Brendan Kennedy. Got Tim Allen making an appearance with his hokey gear on.
Had to put this on tonight. It was a little chilly in the cul-de-sac. Had a good time there tonight.
Nice. Did you go by see Hunter and the crew?
Did. It was great.
Awesome. And Tim's wife works for Children's Hospital, so she's kind of our main liaison into that group, and they've been great partners throughout the years. Brendan's partner in crime, Troy.
Guys, got to see a lot of you guys out there tonight. That was a great event out there. That pub shed was pretty sick.
Nice. Troy looks so weird without facial hair.
It's weird, man. It's really weird.
Troy was our model. If you guys didn't see the Facebook post where he shaved, kind of time lapse for us, that was pretty awesome.
Face to cover up.
I hear you. I don't look very good on camera. That's the biggest thing I've learned throughout this couple of weeks. Kia's put his mask on.
Those masks,
Just
really.
trying to give everybody a little, for those that weren't there tonight, just trying to give everybody a little show of the merch.
Like it. Yeah. So we'll have triple crossing on Sunday. Is that James and Lee?
Woo-hoo! What's up, guys?
Joffrey?
The King. Jeffer right there. With the best costume last year, Stash Bash. I think one thing we're going to do this year is
Epic costume.
try to get people to submit kind of pictures or videos of themselves in costume. We can't all get together a week of and do some sort of virtual costume contest. Probably do some sort of online voting. We'll probably narrow it down to maybe half a dozen and do some sort of online voting. So kind of spread the word on that one. Mike Barnett, who is literally probably, I don't know, 40 feet from me right now, but in a different house.
Barnett. There he is.
So good to have him on. He's been participating for a long time, and his wife Amelia has actually done most of our posters, our Stash Bash posters. She's great about that because usually I go it's like Tuesday the week of the Stash Bash. I'm like, I forgot to get a poster made and give you any more heads up than this, but here's our logo. Can you create a poster for us? And she's been great about that. So awesome. Looking around my screen here, Breed, like
Dusty
Breed. I don't know what.
Couldn't believe in video.
I'm a little uncomfortable with where the camera might be.
Is it in your crotch area,
Yeah.
Aaron?
It's not an angle that I've ever wanted to
Lift the mask up.
look
I
at.
didn't vote for this.
Better. That's better. You're good.
We got Travis.
Muted. You're muted, Travis.
Introduce yourself, Travis. Welcome to the crew.
Hey, thank you all. Sorry about that. Very cool organization.
Who got you involved?
Participate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, glad to have you. Who got you involved?
Graham.
Yeah.
He decided not to tell me about it until years later.
Yeah.
He's kind of selfish like that.
I just wanted you to donate. That's awesome.
He's like, well, if you participate, then he has some donations that he's not going to get.
That's right.
He tried to get into the Kahoot tonight, but was having technical difficulties.
That's right. You want a coloring book?
Hells yeah.
Sure, we can get you one of those. I can probably photocopy it on my printer over here, and it'd be better quality than what I actually had delivered from Amazon. But well, cool. But I look around the room here, and you guys We've all been involved for a while, and appreciate you guys kind of stepping up and participating tonight. So, yeah, this year is obviously going to be a little awkward at times and a little interesting. So, please let us know what you guys think would be fun and interesting, exciting.
Let's do it. Cheers.
Yeah, and definitely cheers. I'm almost done with this enormous beer. I actually played golf today and drank all day, so I'm surprised I actually made it through the trivia.
That's what we should do. We should have a big party at the end of the year and get everyone in costumes, get everyone together at like a brewery or something. Yeah.
Great idea.
Like a weekly brewery
Just,
meetup or something?
just came up with it off the top of my head.
It would be amazing.
Yeah,
I will say that some of the comments that I just made me think that I should probably stop recording the rest of this.
Did you go Facebook Live tonight?
Yeah, is this Facebook Live?
No, I did not do Facebook Live.
Good idea.
And that was less about what might be said and more about there's like a 6-second delay between what's presented in Zoom and what you see on Facebook Live, which would not go over very well on the trivia as a timed event. So we did not do the Facebook Live tonight, but this is recording to the cloud. So at some point we can make this available to folks to watch. But with that being said, I'm going to stop it now.
Good idea.